celebrating, guys. Gary, do you want to get us underway for Sky?
Hello, thank you.
Hello.
How are you?
Well, and you?
It's been a difficult 12 hours, 24 hours.
Always is each day with 24 hours. Always we try to take advantage to work and to do our work and to develop. Our first aim and responsibility is to be ready to compete in the next challenge that we have in Monday.
But it's been made clear that you have one game to save your job.
I was not thinking this. I was thinking that we have one very important challenge in Monday against a good team that deserves much more points that they have until now. I have seen their matches. It's a good team, very good players and good coach. So we have to be focused to have one good answer and to develop our work until Monday, to be ready to face them and to be ready to offer to give our fans one good day. This is our focus, and that's why we are working.
Julen, we all understand that it's a crucial game on Monday. Have you been told directly that it's a very crucial game for you on Monday?
Listen, to close this kind of question, I understand all the things around football, and I understand how is my main aim and responsibility is to be ready to face. I repeat again, a tough and hard match, but in the same way, a big opportunity and challenge for us at home, and to be ready to achieve the 3 points. That is the more important thing against, I repeat, one good team. And for sure that we are not happy, and for sure that the fans always they are right. That's why I think that they, until now, they give us much more than we give them, and we have to change this. We are working for this.
Do you feel it's disrespectful the way that everyone knows what's going on? There's been board meetings about your future. Do you think that is disrespectful to you?
No. I am not aware of all these things. I repeat, I am aware to work with my players and to be ready to. And okay, in the last match was not enough to have 31 shots. We have to try 35 maybe, but the more important thing maybe is to avoid the first goal, to improve in this kind of little detail. They are very, very important, because an early goal always change your game. And I think that we have to improve in this kind of situation. They are key in the end of the matches, because despite we did a lot of good things, was not enough, because this little detail we have to improve for sure. I repeat, it's not enough 31 shoot. We have to try to achieve 35 to score. But above all, the more important thing is to compete better in these little and trigger points that they have all the mini matches in one match. And we hope that we are going to change this in the future.
And are the players with you in this fight?
The players, they have a fantastic behavior and commitment until now. I didn't have anything to say against my players. I don't allow to talk about my players. I assume and I accept all the responsibility and the pressure. That's why I am a coach. And my players have to enjoy their profession and to be demanding with themselves. They are, and to believe in them. This is more important thing.
Was there a disagreement at half-time in the Arsenal game between you and Jean-Claire Todibo?
The thing that happened in the dressing room, they have to stay in the dressing room always. This is very all like a football. So I am not exactly what do you want or do you thought, but nothing important happened.
And finally, from me and on this, in the past when you haven't been happy with the situation, you have had enough pride to walk away. Will you walk away from West Ham? No,
I think that you are talking about very, very different situation. I have a big commitment in my works always, with my clubs always, and I am very happy to stay with him, very proud to stay with him, and we are going to change the situation. That's why we are working to be ready in Monday against, I repeat, one big challenge that we have in front of us, against one good team. Despite they are in the relegation, I think that I have seen these matches, and I repeat that this good team, they have very good players, they deserve much more points. This is the only thing that we are worried now.
I'm sorry to ask you those questions, and thank you very much for being here.
Okay, thank you.
Julen, good afternoon. You've spoken about the work. What's been the focus of work since that game against Leicester? Has it been perhaps focusing on tactics? Has it been lifting the team spirit? What's been the focus?
Yes, I think that there are little details in this kind of moment that we can do better. We have to better, and we know this, and that's why we are working. Because despite after you have to review the match, and you have, okay, we did a lot of good things, we have 31 shoots, but no 31 shoots, very clear chances that we didn't. Normally when you don't take advantage of a lot of chances in Premier League level, you are very close to lose one match, because for sure it's about goals, it's not about always. I think that you are able to create more chances, you are going to have more possibility, but you have to defend well too in the same time. And I think that we start losing this match. Maybe in all these chances that we have, we were more calm, we take better decisions. So I think that this kind of little details, they are always important to manage. The match happened against Newcastle, was different match. That's why we start winning and we manage better this kind of situation. And we have clean sheet. The clean sheet always help you to be more competitive. This is a key point in all the things, no, for us, and we have to be able to understand this, to work for this, and to improve in this kind of situation. To keep and to have the clean sheet is key in any team, above all in the level of the Premier League, that all the teams has a high quality players.
You mentioned 31 shots against Leicester. I mean, as a manager, how do you help your players be more clinical, or is the message that they just have to be more calm in matches?
Yeah, maybe working. The only thing that I know to improve, to work, to believe, and to be able to be self-critics with the thing that we can do better. Always we did that, we do that, and we don't change about this. But in the same way, trying to translate the players, our belief in them, and that they are good players, and I am sure that they are going to be able to change this situation, and making click and taking advantage for example, in the last match against, it's not normal to have 31 shoots, but normally you are not going to have this kind of number. So you have to take advantage to be more clinical, but above all, I repeat in the start, is to avoid, to not concede, to be more consistent, to work with a clean sheet, despite you are ambitious team. So this is key in all the teams, not in us, in all the teams.
And I wonder, you'll face Wolves for the first time since leaving the club. Have you been surprised to see how much they have struggled this season?
But our way to see the things, they are different. That you see, I have seen the matches, I analyze them. I repeat, they are good team. They deserve much more points. That they are one team that is they have a very, very good players in a lot of position. Each year they sell one big player, and this year they are going to do the same, because they are players that they are doing very, very well. So okay, we know that the kind of player that they have, we know the kind of team that we are going to face. But above all, we have to believe in ourselves, and to put the focus in the thing that we have to do, knowing and respect a lot the opponent, for sure.
And I mentioned, of course, you're going to be coming up against your former side, Wolves, but for Max Kilman, it'll be a similar story coming up against his former side. He's played every single Premier League minute under you this season. Just wanted to ask, how important of a player is he for you in terms of leadership and in terms of his defending as well?
Yeah, Max is trying to face one new big challenge for him. It's not the same to play in other team. Each team is different, and I think that he's doing well. I think that he's helping us, and he's a very good professional, good player, and we are happy with his always trying to have to be more demanding. No, with him, with all of us. The first demanding is with yourself always, and after with the player. We have to. This is the first step to came here to work every day in the daily work and to have this demanding in the match days. So I think that Max is this kind of player that for sure he's going to achieve the level, and he did very well, and he's going to achieve the level that we think that he has for sure.
Thanks, Julen.
Ian?
Hi Julian, how are you?
Good evening.
What's gone wrong?
Well, I think that until now we are not happy. We know that we need more points, but I answer your colleague that we have to be more consistent in the trigger moment in key points. I think that is important. In the matches that we were able to don't concede goals and to be able to be more consistent, we have had better results. It is normal if you don't suffer goal. So I think that we have to improve in this kind of situation without losing our way and our understanding about attacking players. So this is the thing that we have to do. A lot of things to improve, but I repeat, there are trigger and mini matches are key points in each match that allow you to compete better or not. For me, this is very important point.
On a human level, with people talking about your job, do you say, right, I'm going to work the same way and whatever happens, happens? Or do you say, what can I do to change it so that I can make my job more secure?
There are no one way to have to be secure. That the way that you have to work is the way that you understand, that you analyze, that you work. That doesn't mean that you don't. We understand, and we are aware about the kind of players and the kind of strengths and weaknesses that we can have. That's why always you have to work about this kind of situation. We did this, and we are going to do the same always. Always you have a lot of things to improve. Always.
I was interested in what you said before about the fans. You said your words were, the fans are right, always right, and you said they've given you more this season than the players have given them.
The players, me. I put myself in behind the.
Sorry, you and
behind
the
front, no?
Yeah,
Always in front.
Always in front of the players.
Okay.
No? Talk about me, not the players, please. The players, the players. I think that this is important. The players have to have the demanding and to be ready to enjoy this profession. Despite in the bad moments, to be able to enjoy this pressure. This pressure is for me. I accept the pressure. That's why I am coach.
So what is your specific message then? Rather than just come and cheer and support, what is your specific message to the West Ham fans who at the moment are, does he stay, does he go?
No, the message for them is the first to say thank you for his support always, the first. And the second is that we are going to change this for sure. And that I am sure that they don't need any message to know that they are going to support the players a lot. We need them, and they are going to stay with us because each match, the support and this kind of energy always is one extra step for all the players, and for sure that we are going to have this support. I am sure.
And finally, I've never been sat in your seat. I will never be sat in your seat, thankfully. But is it just a part of football? This situation, be it whether you're at a club 6 months or 6 years, you arrive one day and this is just a football situation whereby your skills, your coaching is questioned to the extent that people will talk about whether or not the week or 2 weeks later you'll be in a job.
But I repeated this. I can say in a lot of ways, but the answer is the same. Yeah. I am focused in the things that they are under our control, understanding all the things that happen around us, but knowing that the only focus in this moment for us is, like always, is to be able to come back tomorrow here. Today they work well, and to be focused in the big challenge, that the big opportunity we have in front of us against a good team. I repeat, that is Wolves.
Again, thank you, and sorry for the
Lauren.
question.
Hola.
Do you think there is an unfair amount of heat or atención negativo on a manager when it comes to players and poor results?
Si crees que hay demasiado negatividad injustificada.
I can't answer you. I always have the opinion that in football you have to accept the good things and in the moment, and that maybe there are no a good moments and good things for us. But we have to be able to work under this pressure and to be able to do our best. That is the only thing that we can do, and that's why we are going to do the same, knowing that in this kind of moment of the season, 5 points of difference is not a lot. It's not a lot. And with 5 points more, you are fighting 2 other aims. Okay, but to be able to have this kind of position, we have to win matches. We know for sure. But only to explain that we are at time for a lot of things for sure.
And on Wolves as well, is it easier knowing that you have a home advantage on Monday?
Es fácil jugar contra ellos jugando en casa.
Easy. We are talking about the Premier League, please. No, there are no. There are no easier. No. In other way around, it's the next match that we're going to play is the more difficult match that you have face. It's like this. Football is like this. It's the first rule that we have to understand, all of us. Normally, the fans and the journalists they can think other things, but we not, and the players not. We know how is the football, and we have to respect a lot the first our job and for sure our opponent. So we have to be ready to do our best, and to do your best you have to understand that each challenge in front of you is the more difficult challenge you are going to face always. There are no other possibility. You only can have one match, one step in the next.
And you mentioned the fans there. How important is it for the fans to get behind you and the team with this upcoming game?
I repeat, the fans always they are right. For the fans, the only thing that you can say is thank you, and sometimes sorry, because we work for them. We work for them, for the club for sure, for us, but for them to be able to achieve happy days for them. We are very unhappy when we know that they are going to come back from Leicester after this kind of situation. Despite I think that we did a lot of good things, but sometimes playing football is not easy. But that's why we respect a lot the fans, and they are always right. So I don't have anything to add.
Muchas gracias.
Okay, gracias.
Okay, we'll turn the cameras off